isiNgisi, i-FAL, i-Physical Science, i-Geography, ezobuchwepheshe, i-Computer Applications Technology, kanye namaklasi e-Learner Wellness, okungukuzilolonga ngokomqondo kanye nomzimba. Lezi zifundo zethulwa nsuku zonke kusukela ngoMsombuluko kuya ngoLwesihlanu, kuqala ngehora lesi-4 kuya kwelesihlanu, u-4 kuya ku-5 ntambama, nangoMgqibelo kusukela ligamanxe ihora lesi-8, 8:30, kuze kugamanxe ihora lokuqala emini, 1:30. Zithameleni futhi lezi zifundo emsakazweni Ukhozi FM njalo ngoLwesine kusukela ngo-9 kuya ku-10 ebusuku. Ningangena ekhasini lethu lika-Facebook elithi Go Digital SA_movement noma kwi-YouTube uthi Go Digital SA Foundation. Siyethemba nizolijabulela lolu hlelo oluhlose ukunifundisa futhi lulekelele kulokho enikufunda ezikoleni zenu. Luthokozeleni-ke lolu hlelo, nimeme nabo bonke abanye abafundi bebanga le-12 grade 12 ukuze nabo bazuze kulo futhi nonke nicijheleke ukuphumelela kwizivivinyo zenu zokuphela konyaka.
Grade 12, igama lami nguMuzi Mthembu, i-tutor yeni geography. Namhlanje sizobheka nje upaper 2 we-geography. Sizo-ansarisha iphepha la last year ngo-2019 November. Kuleli phepha yiphi map besisebenzisa iPongola map. Uzokhumbula ke grade 12 ukuthi njalo mawubhala i-exam yakho ka paper 2 unikezwa ama-map amabili asuke eyiset. Usuke une-topographic map ne-orthophoto map. Mabekunika iphepha lakho ngaphandle lisuke libhalwe ukuthini, lisuke libhalwe nje ama-marks ukuthi how many marks. Leli phepha lisuke liwu-75 marks and u-ansarisha wonke noma uphendula wonke ama-questions asuke ekhona. Ngingi-advise-ke grade 12 ukuthi khona nje ipage ama-learners ayekeleqe nje ngazi ukuthi ali-exist kanti libalulekile ne-information. Loyo grade 12 kusuke upage bani? Upage number 3. Upage number 3 unani? Une-general information yaleyo map esuke isetshenziswa. Njengalana nje i-map of uPongola inale information elandelayo ngizokufundela yona njengamanje. So nje Pongola, also known as Upongolo ngesiZulu, is a small town located in northern KwaZulu-Natal, only 10 kilometers from Swaziland border. Pongola is surrounded by 50 kilometers squared of sugarcane and tropical fruits plantations. The town thrived as a result of the irrigation system and a sugar mill. Pongola is situated in a tranquil subtropical environmental and normally receives about 519 millimeters of rain per year, with most rainfall that falls in summer. Bese beyayiveza ke imap yaso Pongola, beveza imap yase South Africa yonke bese beya indicate ukuthi uPongola lukephi nendawo. Okay. La question paper yakho ke sesiqale ngani? Sesiqale nge-multiple choice questions. Sizowabheka lama multiple choice questions. Sibheke nje nanokuthi siwa-ansarisha kanjani masiwa-ansarisha. Now, instruction is in the questions below are based on the 1:50,000 topographic map. The map code yakhona is 2731 BC Pongola, as well as the orthophoto map of a part of the mapped area. Various options are provided as possible answers to the following question. Choose the correct answer and write only the letter. Not even the name, but the letter. Kunama grade asuke enikeziwe ke ka right wakho ke of le multiple choice questions. Number 1 ke uthini? Pongola is situated in, is it Eastern Cape, Western Cape, Gauteng, or KwaZulu-Natal? Sibonile njoba sifunda ngale kule information ense asingayeqe ukuthi bibhaliwe ukuthi uPongola litholakala kephi KwaZulu-Natal. So i-answer yethu bani KwaZulu-Natal, which is D. 1.2. The international boundary north on the topographic map separates South Africa from sebeyabeka ke manje ama options ozokhetha noma ama alternatives ozokhetha kuona. ILesotho, iSwaziland, iZimbabwe noma iNamibia. So i-answer yakho ke njengoba ufunda again lapha kwi general information bakutshelile nje ukuthi i-border ikwi boundary yani between South Africa nani neSwaziland. 1.3. The contour interval of the orthophoto map is dash meters. Sibe carefully ke lana ke we grade 12. Singajabuli kakhulu ukuthi njalo interval i-contour interval ihleze u5 meters. No, ayihleze u5 meters. Khona nje omunye unyaka okwake kwaba nemap yase Queenstown eyayi10 meters. So ama learners amaningi avele athi ngoba vele sesiyazi ukuthi njalo i-contour interval of i-orthophoto map ihleze u5 meters, asivele siubhale lo 5 meters. I-most yabo yaba wrong. So asibhekeni i-contour interval yethu ngaphansi lapha kwi-map isuke ibhaliwe nje ngaphansi part nendawo emapini yethu. So i-answer yakho ke kuzoba ubani ke la u-B, which is 5 meters. 1.4. The index sheets southeast. So you go to bani index sheets lapha emapini yakho with orthophoto map. On the orthophoto map, in a map code ubani 2731 BC 13 Pongola is dash. Is it 2731 BC 17? Noma 2731 BC 17? Noma 2731 BC 16? Noma 2731 BC 19? I-answer yakho ke laphayana ka southeast uya laphayana ku southeast ilaphayana ngaphansi ezansi nje kwi orthophoto map yakho isezansi ka southeast, and then i-answer yakho uzoyithola laphayana ubani 2731 BC 19 u-B i-answer yakho, u-D i-answer yakho, my mistake. Okay. 1.5. U-1.5 ke lana ke sisebenzisa ini ama coordinates ukulocata noma ukubheka indawo emapini. Unfortunately asikwazi ukuthi work it out sisebenze ndawonye ama coordinates ngoba sixhumana ngani ngama voices kuphela. But bathe nje lana yes, ake sibheke le feature le etholakala ku 27 degrees 23 minutes 21 seconds south, iphinde itholakala ke phe ku 31 degrees 35 minutes 55 seconds east on the topographic map. Base beyasho ethi yini le elana ngaphansi. U-A i-farmstead, u-B ama excavations, u-C ama reservoir, or u-D i-dam. I-answer laphayana ubani u-B ngoba sesisebenzile ini ama coordinates ethu. Okay, 1.6. The Mzinyane River at K. So hamba uye lapha ku K wakho flowing in blocks F3 and F4 on the topographic map. It flows in a dash direction. Sibakunikeza ke ama alternatives laphayana bathi u-A uflowa ka north easterly, u-B ka south westerly, u-C ka south easterly, or u-D ka north westerly. Lana ke grade 12 sesibuke ini ke ama dam walls. Ama dam walls wona sigaydayo ke ukuthi umfula wethu uflowa into which direction. And then also siphinde sigayidwe yini ke ama tributaries, ama small streams that joins the main stream ku acute angle of less than ubani 90 degrees. So siyabheka nje i-dam wall yethu mayibheke lapha ka south sithi south, mayibheke ka north dam wall sithi north. sorry, mayibheka south is to south, mayibheka north is to north. Okay, now i-answer yethu ke lana ke ubani north easterly. Sibheke 1.7. The difference in heights between trigonometrical station number 89 in block C7, so you go to C7, and trigonometrical station number 83 in block B9 on the topographic map is dash meters. U-A wethu 6, u-B wethu 24.4, u-C wethu 24.5, and then bese kuthi u-D wethu bani u-4. Konke lokhu kuma-meters. Into esiyibhekayo la grade 12 nje, it's just a difference between these two trigonometrical beacons or stations. So i-answer yethu esiyitholile laphayana ngalesi sikhathi siyibheka i-difference bekubani 24.4 meters. 1.8, the land use at 1 on the orthophoto map. So you go to your orthophoto map, kule map yethu black and white. Then bese uyabheka ukuthi indawo esetshenziswa for what. Sisebenzisa for what ke indawo lapha ku land use 1. U-A ama industries, u-B i-cultivation, u-C i-recreation, noma u-D i-forestry. Sekubuya umsebenzi wa grade 12 ke makhulu, umsebenzi wa grade 11 makhulunywa nge-forestry. I-texture yakhona isuyi-rough grade 12. Kanti lapha yana kwi-cultivation i-texture yakhona isuke injani i-smooth. So i-answer yethu ke lapha yana ke ku number 1.8 kuzobe kubani u-B, i-cultivation noma cultivated land. 1.9, the flyval landform at L in block B4. So you go to block B4 where on the topographic map is a dash base level of erosion. A, is it a temporary base level? B, is it a permanent base level? C, is it an ultimate base level? Or D, is it a lowest base level? The answer yethu ubani u-A ngoba kunani laphana i-waterfall. Sibonile ke as-checker laphana kuleya block ku-B4. Okay, 1.10. The human-made feature that has influenced the shape of the settlement from M in block E3 to N in block D1 on the topographic map is dash. So uyahamba uye laphana ke phi ku topographic map ubheke ke i-feature laphana ukuthi yiphi feature etholakalayo noma e-influencer i-shape of the settlement eku M. U-A i-route noma u-B i-mountain noma u-C i-railway noma u-D i-river. So i-feature laphayana ke e-influencer the shape of the settlement ubani u-A i-route. 1.11, iPongola can be classified as a dash settlement according to a dominant urban function. Usuyabuka ke laphana uPongola uthi emaphini lume kanjani, and uPongola lusesenza mawubheka nje la emaphini yakho, and mawubheka kuma surrounding areas emaphini yakho awekho amanye amadolobha asuke ekhona. Now ama options akho ezochuza kuona is it u-A i-gap town, u-B specialized town, u-C central place, u-D a getaway town. I-answer yethu since nje uPongola lume lodwa laphana and it supplier ama rural areas kuzoba ubani u-C, which is the central place. 1.12, the dominant street pattern of the Ngcutyana residential areas at O on the topographic map, so you go to O on the topographic map, is dash, A irregular, B radial, C linear, or D grid. So if you look laphana ke ngendlela ama street patterns akhona ame ngayo ame njenge grid. So i-answer yakho will be i-grid. Kuzoba ubani u-D. 1.13, the underlying rock structure of the drainage pattern encircled by P on the topographic map is or are A, alternative layers of hard rock and soft rock. B, uniform in resistance to erosion. C, igneous rocks with joints. Or D, is it a folded mountain? So uma ubheka laphayana ke grade 12 ku P kule ndawo le abayi encyclation kuna what type of drainage pattern kune dendritic. So kune trellis, my mistake, kune trellis. So trellis underlying rock yakhona kusuke kuyini ke uniform in resistance to erosion. So answer yakho will be ubani uD. Now, let's begin the last question. The last question is in again. The landform X4 on the orthophoto map is A, buttes, B, conical hill, C, mesa, or D, plateau. So you go to your map, your orthophoto map ubheka number 4 laphayana. And the number 4 unama contour lines amaningi asuke close together ahlangene kusukela ezansi eze eyofika phezulu. So you can see ukuthi nje laphayana phezulu ayikho resistant rock. And ungabe bikho resistant rock uchaza ukuthi phela ke akusiyona iplateau, akusiyona imesa, akusiyona even butte, kodwa yini iconical hill. So ama questions akho multiple choice grade 12 la u choose kubona ke. Then bese siya question 2. Question 2 usuke unani ke grade 12. Usuke unama map calculations and techniques. So ila esisibheka khona ke manje ukuthi imapha ama questions aphumile but ini ama calculations. Sizoqala nje ngo question number 2.1.1 la bathi nje calculate in meter squared the average area of the Upongola aerodrome demarcated by number 9 on the orthophoto map. Show all calculations. Marks will be awarded for calculations clearly indicates the units of measurements in your final answer. Uma bethi show all your calculations grade 12. Bathi khombisa phela i-tab ne-tab. And then bathi ama marks lawa azo allocatewa according to ama units of measurements owabhalile. Uma nje into yokuqala grade 12 umeasure ngani umeasure ngeruler. So uzothatha iruler lakho ke manje. La uhlezi khona unani une map yakhe orthophoto map. I-orthophoto map yakho usuyayibona ke manje aerodrome nanze lapha la kuhlala khona amabhanoyi alenda khona. I-aerodrome yakho uyayibona bese uthatha ini iruler lakho uyameasure ke manje umeasure ini into yokuqala kuzomela umeasure i-length. Don't worry grade 12. I-area noma iformula usuke unikeziwe yona kusuke ku length times breadth. So uqala ngani ngo length wakho. U-length ile part ende kuna le eyesibili kwisquare sakho noma ke ephi kwi-triangle yakho. So uzoqala nge-length yakho ubeke iruler lakho wenze sure ukuthi uqala kubani ku-0. Uyaqala nje ku-0 cm uze ufike la ofika khona. So mina in this case mangikala nje la kwi-map yami ngithola ubani u10.8 cm. Bese ngibuyela phezulu kwi-question. I-question yami ithe kumele ngicalculate le area yami ngama meters ngiyishintshe i-answer yami ibe kuma meters. So ngizothini ke manje grade 12 ngizothi i-length yami is equal to 10.8 centimeters multiply by bani ke manje by 100. Yindaba ngithi multiply by 100 ingoba ngisebenzisa iscale sane se-orthophoto map. Iscale se-orthophoto map sobani grade 12 so 1 is to 10,000. 1 is to 10,000 centimeters kodwa manje mangushintshela kuma meters kuzomela ukuthi ukhiphe bani u100. So ngizothini ke manje ngizothi nje 10.8 centimeters multiply by ubani u100 bese kunginika bani ke grade 12 kunginikeza u1080 meters. Asubone lo 80 meters as smart marking sensor grade 12 Okay, now, i-breadth yethu ke yini i-breadth yethu? I-breadth yethu is the shortest part of leso square noma leyo triangle osuke uyiland. Sorry, right angle kahle kahle osuke uyimeasure. Now, ilento i-breadth yakho ke izokukhiphela bani ke mawukala ngeruler. Izokukhiphela ubani u-0.7. So lo 0.7 here uzomultiply ngobani ke ngoba usebenzisa i-orthophoto map. Uzomultiply ngobani ngo100. Bese ukunikeza bani u70 meters. Then bese uthatha i-answer yakephi? Uthatha i-answer yakwa length uyimultiplya nge-answer yakabani yaka breadth. Usulandela ini i-formula ke manje. So 1080 multiplied by u70 uzokunikeza bani ke manje u75,600 square kilometers. Why do we say square kilometer or kilometer square? It's because multiply ini ama kilometers amabili. Ungathuki ke grade 12 ke la kuhlezi kune range. Uma umakela kuhlezi kune range. Omunye mhlambe ngathola i-answer ethi 74,500. Omunye mhlambe ethola i-answer ethe unyuka kancane kunale ngitholile mina mhlambe ethini ethi mhlambe 76,000 singathuki. Okay, now u2.1.2 u2.1.2 uthi nje, why does the size of the Pongola aerodrome appear different on the topographic map in comparison to the orthophoto map? Usuzothini ke manje? Usuzocomparisha manje ama-scale alama map wethu. I-scale se-topographic map so 1:50,000. I-scale se-orthophoto map so bani 1:10,000. So ama-answers akho ke kuzomele eme kanje. The scale, which is 1:50,000 on the topographic map, is smaller. Ngicela sik understand is smaller than the scale of the orthophoto map esiubani 1:10,000. Ngiyazi ukuthi abanye sebe badidekile mangithi scale of the orthophoto map esu 1:10,000 is smaller than the scale of the topographic map esu 1:50,000. Okay, now scale sakho, the reason why su 10,000 is because isuselwa kephi ke manje le map yakho orthophoto map isuselwa kephi kwi topographic map. Bese beya increase in that place abasuke beyidemarcate be increase be enlarge yabo le nto. That is why scale sakhona bathi si bigger, because you can see ubona wonke ama features akho clearly. So kusuke kuba ngazi ukuthi isithombe. Imfula uyibona njengoba injalo. Imigaqo uyibona njengoba injalo. Imizi uyibona njengoba injalo. But ubona ini kwimizi ama rooftop phela. Okay, another answer that you can provide lana ungayinikeza answer. Ungathi nje orthophoto map is 5 times larger than the topographic map. Ungathi nje the aerodrome is 5 times larger on the orthophoto map. Or any answer mhlawumbe ungathi the orthophoto map and the topographic map have different scales. Mhlawumbe kokugcina ungathi the aerodrome is 5 times smaller on the topographic map. Depending ukuthi answer ibeka kanjani ezokwenza ini isense to ini kulo muntu ozobe kumakela. Asambe se question 2.2. To refer to the information on the topographic map. So you uhamba uyakephi manje topographic map. 2.2.1 calculate the magnetic declination for 2019. So 2019 yini ke leyo grade 12 the current year. Using the information on the topographic map, show all your calculations and marks will be awarded for each calculations. Clearly indicates the direction. Imaphi lawo ma direction abafuna ukuthi wa indicates or west phela. Manje sona west kuzobani east. Clearly indicates the direction in relation to the true north in your final answer. So into yenzayo ke la qala nje grade 12 kumele usebenze ngane ne current year. I current year ke ngale map le ubani u2019. So uzothi 2019 minus ubani ke imap yethu ke inamaphi amaland yenziwa ngamuphi unyaka. So you go to imap yakho ke manje. So uzohamba emaphini yakho ufike uthi nje 2019 minus ubani u2002. Kuzokunikeza bani ke manje lokho? Kuzokunikeza u17 years. Bese ubheka futhi nasemaphini yakho ke manje uzobheka ini ke manje emaphini yakho mean annual change. I-mean annual change yakho ilapha ka right wakho and i-mean annual change yakho uzoyibona nje inama minutes ne direction. And then bese wenze njani ke grade 12? Uzobe usuthi i-mean annual change multiply by ubani i-difference in years. Ubani i-difference in years u17 phela. So u17 minus ubani u12 uzokunikeza bani 204. So kulo 204 ke uzobe usuwenze njani ke manje? Ku204 kumele ubheke phela ukuthi kunama degree amangaki lapha yana. Kuzophuma ama degree amangaki ke grade 12. Kuzophuma at least about 3 degrees. Bese uyothatha ini ke manje uzobuyela emaphini bese uyothatha i-previous declination, i-declination yangobani yango 2002. Uzobe usuwenze njani ke? Uzobe usu-add ke manje. So uzothini ke manje? Uzobe usuthi nje u20 degrees 6 minutes plus ubani ke manje u204 minutes west. Bese kukunika bani ke manje? Kukunika le answer ozobe usuyicalculate lapho phansi ezoba way more than ubani u60. Remember u60 wakho uwakha ini i-degree elilodwa. So i-final answer yakho lapho izothini ke manje grade 12. Ngoba vele u204 ngeke siubhale nje ngoba unjalo kodwa kumele siucaze. So ucaza ngani ke? Ngokuthi mangaka ama degree alapho ku2004 minutes. So nje i-answer yakho i-final answer yakho izothini 23 degrees 30 minutes west. I-final answer yakho ke. Lalela ke uma ukhohlwe yini i-direction kwi-exam center uzobe u-wrong grade 12. Okay, sidlule ke. Selapha yana ku-2.2.2 twala determine ini the magnetic bearing for 2019 from Trig Beacon Station number bani u89 in block C7 to Trig Beacon Station number bani u83 in block B9. So wena ke as umfundi usuyayenza ke leyo nto, yes. I-formula ya i-magnetic bearing ke ithini ke manje? Ithi phela true bearing plus ini i-magnetic declination. Usuyikalile noma usuyicalculateile ini i-magnetic declination. Wathola bani ke 23 degrees 30 minutes west. Usuzothini ke manje? Usuzokala ke manje ini? Uzokala ke i-TB yakho noma i-true bearing yakho. Mhlambe uthole bani u56 degrees. Mase utholile lo 56 degrees ke uzobe usuwenza kanjena ke. Uzobe usu-add ama like terms. Athini ama like terms ke manje la? Njoba denkala mina lapha yana i-TB yami. I-TB yami inginikeze ubani u56 degrees. So ngizothi 56 degrees plus 23 degrees. Ngushiya u30 minutes ngala ka right wami. So u56 degrees plus 23 degrees kuzokunikeza bani u79 degrees. Bese ngwehlisa njengoba unjalo ubani u30 minutes. Ne direction yawo eka bani eka west. So which means yenze njani ilento yami i-magnetic bearing yami iya increase akabani ka right. Now asambe silapha yana ku question bani ku question 3. Question 3 wethu ke unani? Question 3 wethu une application and interpretation. So yini lesi applyayo kahle kahle la grade 12? Si apply umsebenzi wa paper 1. So apply ke paper 2. U3.1 uthini ke? Refer to the Pongola River on the topographic map. So we have with topographic map. 3.1.1 bayakubuza ke manje, what type of a river is Pongola River? Usiyobheka ke manje lo mfula wakho ke. Usuka ngala ka west uya kephi uya ka east. And uyawubona lo mfula wakho ukuthi uhlangene. And umfula lapha emaphini yakho uvezwe ngamuphi umbala, uvezwe ngombala unjani oblue. And uzobona nje nalombala wakho noma lo mfula wakho ukuthi nje ugqamile lapha emaphini yakho. So umbala oblue ogqamile. So which means uwugqinza. Now ngokubuka lo mfula wakho uma ungana amagap phakathi nendawo. Siyasubiza ngani ke, what type of the river is Pongola River? We call it a permanent river or a perennial river. 3.1.2 will an oxbow lake be more likely to form first at meander loop R or meander loop at S? Give reasons for your answer. Usuyahamba ke manje, usuya kephi ke grade 12. Uyahamba uya R. U-R is on your far left, u-S wakho is on your far right. Laphana ka far right, ka far left wakho imiyenda ngeke iziyenzakale kalula ngoba yini? Uma ubhekile kulomfula lo la ujika khona ama contour lines akho ahlangene, which means they are close together. Ichaza ukuthini le yanto? Ichaza ukuthi la ujika khona umfula kunama rocks. And go wonke amajika akhona kuleya mfula wakho ok-R unama rocks. But uma uya ngala ka right wakho la okuno S khona, la umfula khona umiyenda khona noma ojika khona, amakhona akhona anjani, ama contour lines are far apart. So which means aqhelelene. Chaza ukuthini ke lokho? Chaza ukuthi phela ke ama rocks ala kulama jika lawo umfula anjani asoft. Ngokubuka ini grade 12 ngokubuka ama contour lines akhona. Okay, asizelana ke manje kwi question here. Sibheke ukuthi si answerisha kanjani. And again batheni, will an oxbow lake be likely to form first at meander loop R or meander loop at S? Give a reason. The answer yethu ke kuzoba ubani? U-S. The reason is U-S has softer rock njengoba ade ngikuexplainela ukuthi nje ama contour lines are far apart. So which means ama rocks akhona are less resistant. There is more resistant rock at meander loop R, which will take longer to erode. And then also mhlawumbe enye answer ungayinikeza lapho will be neck at meander loop at R is wider than meander loop at S. Okay, sidlule. Sihambe siyobheka u3.2. U3.2 ke owesettlement. U3.2 are refer to the settlement at number 10 on the orthophoto map. So uyahamba lapha number 10 ku orthophoto map uyobheka unumber 10 ukuthi ukephi. And unumber 10 bakhombise ini ama settlements awu 3 ahlukene ngama arrows. I-mistake esijwayele ukuyenza ke grade 12 thina sithi masibona inamba lapha ku-orthophoto map siyehlale kuyona leyo number ngaphandle kokuthi mhlambe sizisibheke ama-arrow ukuthi asikhombise ini. Njengala nje kule map yakhe yasophongola ama-arrow ethi asikhombise ini ama-segment amathathu. Okay, sibheke i-question ke. 3.2.1 Name the segment pattern at number 10. Uzobona ke ahlukene lama settlement ayi3, eyodwa ilapha, eyodwa ile, eyodwa ile. So sibiza ngane nge dispersed noma ngane nge isolated settlement. Number 3.2.1 states one physical or a natural factor that will have determined the type of settlement pattern identified in question 3.2.1. Into yokuqala again ubheka ini ke grade 12 lapha. Ubheka ama contour lines akho. Uyabheka ukuthi umfula ukhona yini around, uyabheka ukuthi umgaqo ukhona yini around. Lo ozoshape ini leyo settlement. Into yokuqala ke ngokubuka nje kwakho ama contour lines lapha emaphini yakho aqhelelene, so which means they are far apart. Okay, lana unga-answerisha kanjena ke. There's flatland or joint slope. I-gentle slope ijwayele ukuba nani? Ijwayele ukuba nani? Ne-fertile soil. There's more rainfall. Ufundile ngale kwi-general information wathi le ndawo receiver ini imvula more than 519 millimeters of rainfall. And then also ukugcina mhlawumbe ungasho ukuthi you have access to water supply. Okay, 2.2.3. State 2 economic advantages of the type of settlement pattern identified in question 3.2.1. Iziphi-ke lezi zinto lezi ezifavor the location of this settlement? Number 1 uzothini-ke? Farmer can show initiative, can even implement new farming technology, or a farmer can be innovative. Enye answer ungathi farmer owns the land. Ngoba yini le type of farming? Commercial farming. And then again ungathi land is not fragmented, so ayihlukanisiwe. And then enye answer ungathi farmer is able to mechanize extensively. Enye answer ungathi nje farmer does not have to share a profit. Akufani nakephi nangale kuma nucleated farmstead. So there's high productivity, less labor cost, less maintenance cost. Even the farmer gets to make the profits for himself. Okay, let's go to another question. Sambe sekwenye question. 3.3. Refer to the aerodrome in block D on the topographic map. And number 9 on the orthophoto map. So which means chaza ukuthi usebenzisa manje ini lama map omabili ke manje. Number 3.3.1, in which land use zone is the aerodrome situated? So uyacabanga ke manje ukuthi okay. La kuma land zones ami ngalesi sikhathi ngenza ama land zones ami. Ngathi mina airports indawo enjengama sewage system, indawo enjengama shooting range or ama rifle range or even ama heavy industries are situated kuyiphi i-land use zone. Usuyasho ke manje. Is situated kephi kwi-rural urban fringe. So ne-aerodrome is situated kephi kwi-rural urban fringe. Noma uyibheka futhi lapha emephini nje is far away from ini ama residential area nama CBDs. Okay. Question number 3.4. Refers to the agricultural activities in the mapped area. Okay, question number 3.4.1. Is sugarcane farming, as shown on the map, an example of large or small scale farming? So I show you manje ukuthi okay now. Sugarcane ujwayele ukutshalwa yini ama farmers asuke owner ini indawo enkulu. So susinike manje. It's a large scale farming. Ngoba it's a commercial farming. 3.4.2. Discuss how the irrigation network in the eastern parts of the mapped area supports the growing of sugarcane. Usuyahamba ke manje grade 12 usuyabheka ke manje kwa eastern parts of the mapped area yakho. Uma uyibheka le ndawo yakho inamadamu amaningi, inqwaba yamadamu. So which means inama furrows as well. So which means irrigation system yakhona injani iningi. And in the vegetation eningi. Uma ucomparisha nje ka right na ka left wakho, you can see ukuthi nje la ka left wakho nje indawo injani idry. Ineyintaba. Uyibona kanjani sineyintaba? Uyibona ngama contour lines being close together. Okay, i-answer yakho izothini ke? The irrigation network will increase what? It will increase sugarcane productivity and then therefore increase any profits. Any answer ungayinika would be the irrigation network is an easy system to use. It's cheaper way to transport water over a considerable distances. Mhlambe enye answer ongayiprovide lapha ungathi the presence of irrigation systems or even networks attracts investors to expand the sugarcane farming industry. Another answer ongayibhala mhlambe lapha sugarcane as a crop, it requires an abundant supply of water, which the irrigation systems makes it possible for farming to take place. Okay, sidluleke lapho grade 12. Number 3.4.3 refers to iphongwala sugarcane in block F10 on the topographic map. A is the sugar mill a raw material or a market-orientated industry? Siyakhumbula ke grade 12 ukuthi market-orientated industries izinto ezinjani nama raw material orientated industries izinto ezinjani. I-sugarcane iyini ke manje? I-raw material orientated industry because isondelene nani nama raw materials. Ukube bekuyi-market orientated industry bekuzobe kuyi-industry nje ekude eqhelile kunani kunama raw materials because ingatransportwa eye kuleyo industry. Okay. Now, give a reason for your answer. Nanso i-answer yakho ke. Sugarcane is bulky to transport. That will increase cost. Another answer will be sugar mills to process the sugarcane are close to the plantation or close to the raw materials. Another answer, ungayibhala, sugarcane requires quick processing as it can dry out very quickly or easily. Another answer that you can provide will be the raw material is perishable. Right. Now, let us look at ini manje. I-GIS. I-GIS iyesijwayele ukuyibalekela grade 12 and angazi ukuthi sibalekelelani. Before nje ngi-answerishe ngicela ukisho it consists of 15 marks. In lo 15 marks asutholeni wonke grade 12. Ave ilula le question. Okay, now let us look at some questions aswabheka. 4.1 refers to the topographic map. 4.1.1 is the topographic map an example of raster data or a vector data. Siyakhumbula ke manje ukuthi i-raster data consists of ama-pixels. I-raster data inama-grid. Bese ukuthi ke on the other side kwenye indawo i-vector data yona consists of ama-lines, ama-polygons noma ama-points. Now i-answer yethu ke lana ke i-topographic map yethu i-vector, it's a vector data. 4.1.2 what is the difference between raster data and vector data? Njengoba kade ngishilo ke i-raster data is represented by ama-pixels or ama-cells or ama-blocks or ama-grids. I-vector data yona ke is represented by ama-points, ama-lines, nani nama-polygons. Ama-polygons ama-areas izindawo. 4.2 uneyithombe ke la obekele zona esika left esikliye ngalendlela esicacile bese uthi esika right esingacacile kahle. No image A no image B. These images were captured by a remote sensing device. Usuyayazi i-remote sensing device ukuthi yini. Now 4.2.1 what is the remote sensing? I-concept ke leyo uyi-answerisha kanjani ke le concept? Is obtaining information about the earth from a distance without touching or without physical contact. 4.2.2 Name one factor in the remote sensing process that will affect the resolution of an image. So which means yiphi into ezovimbela ukuthi i-remote sensing yenze njani ikhiphe izithombe ezinjani eziclear. Iziphi lezo zinto? Sibheka izinto enjengani weather conditions uma kunamafu i-remote sensing ngoba phela i-camera esuke ikephi ile phezulu kwi-space station. Uma ithatha izithombe laphansi izithombe ngeke zibonakale kahle noma ngeke zibe clear. Number 2, i-focusing. I-focus ye-camera mangekho clear enough. Ngeke ithathe izithombe ezi-right ezi-clear. The number of pixels or the size of pixels. Sizobheka ama-pixels. Maningi ama-pixels emancane athathe izithombe ezinhle. But ama-pixels uma emakhulu but few athathe izithombe ezingekho clear. Sikhuluma ngama-shadows futhi. And then bese kuba ama-equipment oyisebenzisayo. Ngaba i-air pollution eyenziwa ama-factories, ama-industries. Ngaba i-distance othatha ama-images kuwona. Ngaba i-angle at which image is captured. Okay, sibheke u-4.2.3. Why does image A have a higher resolution than image B? So image A uclear ne? Sathi image B awukho clear. So i-answer ka-image A ke izothini ke? Image A has more smaller pixels or grids. Then bese kuthi image B ke wona ke the reason why unganjani ungacacile ingoba it has less larger pixels or even grid cells. Okay, now asibheke u-4.3 as a question. Instruction ithini refer to any buffering in block H8 on the topographic map. So you go to H8 on the topographic map. 4.3.1 bayakubuza ke manje ukuthi what do we mean about buffering? What is buffering? Buffering, grade 12, is the demarcation of an area around or along a special feature. And the special feature sathi yini indawo, space leso. Special feature ngaba mhlambe yini golf course. A special feature ngaba even nanomgwaqo. So it's a demarcation of an area around or along a special feature. Bese kuba u-4.3.2. Why would the lack of buffering be considered poor river management in block H8? So you go to block H8 and then lapha nomfula. And next to it, ungathola ukuthi mhlambe kunani, mhlambe kunama things like ama resorts. Now, ama answers ongawa provide lana ke. Ngaba imaphi? Could disrupt an aquatic feature or systems. Any answer could be river could also lose water due to the excessive irrigation abantu besebenzisa kakhulu ini amanzi. Flooding may result. Kungaba ne soil erosion which could silt up the rivers. Any answer would be possible human influence from nearby settlements. Ngaba izinto enjengani udot abantu abakulahlayo. Road construction could have polluted the water. The effects of buildings or even development too close to the river. And also the river is not protected at all. So you want to answer ungawa provider lawo for ilento ini ukuthi why the lack of buffering could be considered poor river management in block H8. Okay, 4.4, yes. So Anje refer to data integration in block H10 on the topographic map. Sibeyakubuza ke manje 4.4.1. What is data integration? La ukuhlanganisa ini ama different layers of data ke grade 12. La definition yakhona is taking data from different sources and combining them. 4.4.2 A farmer in block H10 wants to extend the size of his farm to block I10. So uyabheka-ke lapha kwi-map yakho, kwi-topographic map yakho, discuss two physical or natural layers that farmer would have to integrate in order to make a decision. Ifama izobheka izinto ezifew-ke ezinjengane-ke manje. I-drainage, ukuthi how good is the drainage in the area. Ebheka ini ukuthi there's sufficient water supply. Ebheka ukuma kwendawo, i-topography, i-relief to assess the gradient of the slope. And then mhlambe ebheke ini ama-natural vegetation to determine ukuthi is there any availability of any grazing land for any iy'nkomo zakhe noma i-livestock. Now, grade 12. That brings us to the very last. Isibeka nje ekugcineni kwani kwephepha ikabani kaphepha 2. Khumbula grade 12 sele ubani lu 75 marks. And awuchoose njengophepha 1, uanswerisha ini yonke into. Sizosibonana ngokuzayo ke grade 12, nginifisela nje inhlanhla kuma exam enu. Sobonana ngokuzayo.
Siyathemba nifunde kahle nasithokozela isifundo sethu sanamhlanje. Enisethulelwe ngezidlokotho ezinhle Ithala libambisene neGo Digital SA Foundation. Thamelani ke futhi esilandelayo ngesikhathi sifanayo. Ningakhohlwa ukumema nabanye abafundi bebanga le-12 ukuze nabo basizakale kulolu hlelo. Uma ninemibuzo noma nifisa ukuxhumana nathi, ningasithinta ngokufaka imibuzo yenu kwinombolo yethu ye-WhatsApp ethi 068 151 1072. Mfundi, ungakhohlwa ukubhala isifundo obuza ngaso ngaphambi kokubhala umbuzo wakho. Angiyiphinde inamba yethu 068 151 1072. Siyabonga.